Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Okay, you have to cut it out before we're sued by the WB.
The
Frog.
WB Frog.
Welcome to 100% Sweatpants.
Welcome.
I'm your co-host Ian Hamilton.
And I'm your co-host Natalie O'Sullivan. Thanks for joining us today.
I'd like to introduce to everybody Dex, Clark, Leo, Buck, and Andy. I've tried many times to look up who this is on the shirt. I don't even know if this is a band or a group or anything. I don't even know if these are real people. I have no idea.
I love that sweater.
I know. All I know is it was buy 2 sweaters, get one half off, and this is like the best $45 I ever spent.
That's incredible.
Even though I look kind of frumpy in it, but I don't care.
I don't think you look frumpy. I think he looks great.
Well, I think I look frumpy in everything. I think I'm just frumpy.
Frumpy's a state of mind.
That's fine.
You know, I think that Ian looks like a young Charles Grodin.
Thank you.
What's black and white and cozy all over? 100% Sweatpants.
That's right. And a little bit of red.
Ooh,
All the hearts.
I got these new sandals. I'm really digging it. And this is, these are
flowy.
awesome.
They're flowy.
Yeah, these are great.
I like those.
Lauren Conrad.
What I like about these is that they're very thin. Very thin.
Look at that
material.
calf. Woo!
Okay.
We have to show
everybody.
some Ian Hamilton skin every episode.
It's a tradition.
It's kind of our thing. And this is our 5th episode.
5 too many, if you ask me.
Guess what? Good Charlotte update. So, we know that these are the Madden twins, Joel and Benji. Thank you to our viewer Courtney for letting us know that Benji just had a kid with Cameron Diaz, America's sweetheart.
Wow, he's a lucky one, huh?
I know, right? That's pretty crazy. And I think Benji is the one that dumped Hillary Duff and is now with Cameron. So clearly he likes blondes. That's cool. I feel you. We didn't know who this guy was. He's the bassist. His name is Paul Thomas. I was expecting to Google Good Charlotte and find 3 members. Well, guess what? There's 4 to 5 members of Good Charlotte.
So here's the thing. When I got these, there were 6 of them, and there were just 2 sets of 3 identical ones. I don't know what to tell you. This is 3 members of Good Charlotte. Whoever made these just doesn't like the 4th/5th
ones?
people, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe these are the original members and the other ones maybe rotate out more. I don't know.
The original Good Charlotte, I believe, had 4 members. And then sometimes there's a 5th. I don't know. They are, I think, the prom band in Not Another Teen Movie, which we just watched.
Great Randy Quaid movies.
Yeah.
That and Kingpin.
Yes. Hey, Ian, do you have a favorite fad?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here's something. In the 90s, I feel like there were fads all the time, right? Pokemon, Crazy Bones.
What are Crazy Bones?
Crazy Bones?
No.
Oh my gosh. No, they were just like little characters, little plastic characters. You'd get a lot of them, like Pokemon. It was like there were 100 of them. You'd get as many as you can. But there was also a game where you'd stack them across and you'd flick them at each other and you'd try to. And I think his name was Eggy was like the best one. Everybody wanted an Eggy.
Eggy?
There were the Hot Wheels that you dunk into water and they change color. There were Pogs.
Oh, yeah. We had Pogs.
The Beanie Babies.
We still have Beanie
Everybody
Babies.
has Beanie Babies. So much crap. Much consumer crap.
I got when I was a child because I was a huge Beanie Baby fan and my dad indulged me, God bless you. I would get like the Beanie Baby magazine. My dad took me to a Beanie Baby convention when I was a kid. There's this guy who has, they had like the Beanie Baby teddies and they would have like the Princess Diana one, which like everybody had. And he had a Germany bear and I like really wanted it. I didn't know anything about Germany. You know, like I was just like, I don't have that one, I want it. So I asked him how much it was and he said it was $2.50. I was like, oh, perfect. So I asked my dad for $2.50 to go get this Germany bear. And I walked up to this man, a grown man, and I was like, here's $2.50, I'll take the Germany bear. And he was like, $250. Like I was the idiot. Anyway, glad I didn't get that bear. Shout out to that guy. Sucks to be him.
You're pretty worked up about this, I can tell.
Whatever.
You were right back there feeling the burn again and again.
I've been feeling that burn
Now
since 1997.
I think it's time to let that one go.
I am writing it on a piece of paper and putting it in a coffee can and burning it today.
Just like Michael Jordan and the Bulls.
That's my last dance with Beanie Babies. 3D Doritos.
Exactly. Colored condiments, you know, like the green ketchup, food that turns your mouth a different color, Oreos that turn your milk blue also turn your poop blue.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Did you poop blue?
Oh, all the time. At a certain point, it was like you'd eat them just to do that. That's why they stopped making them.
Unpopular opinion, I don't eat Oreos. More Oreos for you. This is why we are a good pair. So I don't like to frost my toaster strudel, so Ian gets double frosting. I don't like to eat Oreos, Ian gets to eat Oreos. I do like Oreo shakes, like a Potbelly's Oreo malt. Mwah, I love it. But like to eat an Oreo, not for me.
Bars over the windows, a smattering of white graffiti, and an empty bike rack are all you can see from the street. But inside, some recently washed curtains, a thriving skip-bow community, and a giraffe wearing a captain's hat help to keep everyone sane during these tough times.
Hi, I'm Rick Steves. Due to the historic times we're living in, we may not be able to go to Europe, but it has given us a moment to appreciate everything around us. Today we're traveling at home.
Founded 3 years ago by a roaming band of artists, vagabonds, and Canadians, this apartment has a rich history of culture. Paint on an easel in the living room. Remember to water the indoor plants. And make yourself a fresh pot of coffee as strong as you like.
Oh my, that'll certainly keep me up past my bedtime.
Water damage from several devastating floods have marked the landscape, forcing residents to adapt. Framed artwork on the walls hides haphazard amateur construction. That's a good boy, Eddie. A nude baby Bacchus stands tall drinking wine with a clearance sticker over his penis. A local roommate has agreed to share some of this green patch's fertile history.
Okay, so this is the staircase to my garden, and when I moved in, it was full of garbage.
And it's still full of garbage.
Yes, in a manner of speaking, yes. It's a garden, it's full of mulch, death, also life.
Aha! She's not having any fun.
No, don't do that, no. Or do that.
A morbid sensibility here in the backyard.
It's not a real rose, it's a hybrid, a hybrid. It's a hybrid, so it's impervious to death. So for that reason alone, I don't like it.
If only we could be so lucky.
Yes, the challenge in a garden is that everything is trying to die all the time. And it's my job to see what I can do. Maybe it will live, maybe not. It's okay. It's no big deal, I suppose.
I think that's a healthy relationship that your people have with death.
My people?
From the apartment.
Okay.
Featuring the art of a local sculptor, some good vibes, and a 5-star island in Animal Crossing, this apartment is the right kind of place to wait out the apocalypse.
I'm Rick Steves, reminding you to stay safe, stay at home, and keep on traveling.
Ian, you look very moisturized today, I gotta say. You look good.
I am moisturized. You've been a good influence on me.
I don't want you to look all dragon scales.
Grayscale.
Damn it! I did it! Ah! Oh,
2 weeks in a row!
Can we talk a little bit more about textures you hate?
Oh, God, yeah. Styrofoam.
Like when you're lifting it out of a box.
Talk about a twofer, because the texture and the noise. Same with chalkboards. I can't stand touching chalkboards. Can't stand listening to chalkboards.
Wow.
No. The inside of rubber gloves. The top of the inside of a car, usually. Old books. Anything that just feels like dusty or crumbly.
But you like Doritos.
That's not the same. No, crumbly's the wrong word for it.
Crumbly.
Crumble.
Crumbly.
Crumble. Ugh, just like dry hands, and I don't even like this very much.
Yeah, these are dusty.
Yeah, I would want to like straight up glaze them.
I don't like rubber bands, like
Yeah, I get
at
that.
all.
I totally get rubber in general is, well,
Ugh. I really hate if somebody like snaps a rubber band at me. Hate it. Bless you. We're polite. We're from the Midwest, you know. Oh, I don't like the feeling of makeup on my face, like foundation and concealer and powder and blush and bronzer and highlighter. Like that's 7 things too many to put on a face, I think. Bless you.
thank you.
Bless you.
Well, that's all we could fit in this week.
That's all we could muster up this week.
Yeah.
Per usual, thank you so much for joining us.
Like and subscribe, tell your friends.
Call us if you want.
Tell your enemies.
All right, let's put out a vote. Who thinks Ian is truly a sucka MC? Let us know. Call in.
I think
email.
Wendy's fries are the true sucker MCs.
You?
70% of the vote went to McDonald's fries. Thank you, listeners.
It was actually 65% because my Wendy's peeps came through. Thank you. You a sucka MC because Wendy's has real potatoes, so. Ah!
That's a good ending.
That's a good.
Credits.
Yeah, let's roll credits on that.
2 things actually I want to leave you with. We should be incorporating 2 phrases into our lives regularly, and I'd like our listeners to be a part of this movement. One of them is to say that Mama didn't raise no fool more often.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is Mama said there'd be days like this.
There'd be days like this, Mama said.
Go out into the world. Use those words.
Bye.
Bye. Get out of here.
Bye.